Nigeria is currently going through a looming climate change and environmental crisis that can no longer be ignored because it is affecting the food security in our country. This is the reason why we're right here at the Yaradua Center to witness the premiere of a film called Swallow, a film that addresses food insecurity in the country.
While the film demonstrates hope, strength, and resilience, it also cries for the urgent need for advocacy, citizen action, as well as government policies.
With this film, we wanted to make people feel hopeful that yes, the challenges are there, but they're not insurmountable. And so when we shot this film, what we were looking for to put in front of people was to tell them things that they didn't know. So we already know that we have food insecurity in Nigeria. We have challenges with food in the northeast. Lots of people are missing meals. There are 8% of this country are classified as undernourished. That's already known. But what we don't know, and we're not certain about, is that these problems are actually solvable and the solutions are all around us. And this is what this film is about, is to encourage and galvanize and inspire, especially young people and policymakers, to reach out around them to solutions that actually can solve our food security challenges.
It reveals that food insecurity is linked to the issue of Boko Haram and deeply rooted in land use amid an environmental crisis. According to Governor Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, smallholder farmers don't have access to land and hardly get foreign investments.
The President Muhammadu Buhari inaugurated a National Food Security Council that brings together all stakeholders that will enable us continue to produce food in a sustainable manner while making the best out of our environment. The land use conflicts that we are all seeing today are being addressed by that recognition, because whether it is the fishermen across the country or the herdsmen or the farmers, none of them is having enough land to do what he wants to do in the way he wants to do it, he or she wants to do it. But the government has recognized this and it's mobilizing resources so that more investment can go into agriculture so that we can achieve more yield per hectare. We can help fishermen with transition to fish farming. We can help invest in the pastoralist population so that they can get more yield and they can stay in one place and increase the value of their economic activity and send their children to school.
Head of Delegation of the European Union to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Ambassador Ketil Carlsen, says the film shows the way to overcome some of the challenges in Nigeria. As the cost of producing foreign rice has become less than the cost of producing local rice, and wheat importation is cheaper than local wheat production, Nigerians must take action as climate change is not to be ignored.
What I think is particularly wonderful about the movie that you will see tonight is that it is really demonstrating hope, it is demonstrating strength and resilience. And if I have learned something in the few months I've been in Nigeria already, it's just how resourceful the Nigerians are. And I think that needs to be the point of departure for the work that we are all going to do collectively in the years to come to overcome some of the challenges that you will see reflected in the movie.
This film has revealed a lot of innovative ways to tackle climate change in Nigeria. But the big question is, do we continue to allow the governments lead this process? Or do we as individuals start to take action in our little way? Eniton KDG, Arise News.